10-0 lead.
Texans nothing. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
At their own 17-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
That's caught downfield by Diggs. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. We are through one. 10-0 is our score. More from Houston coming up in a moment. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 24 on that one. First down for Houston.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On the ground, it's Mixon. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 5 brings us 3rd and 6.
They will work the middle with Mixon.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Already.
They'll go. It's Stroud. It is brought in the end zone. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, I love the precision on that play. Very little time, very confined space, and they come through with the touchdown.
And it's the accuracy of the throw, Mike, that protects his receiver. Everything down here near the goal line is so condensed. You understand you're going to be thrown into tight windows, but when you trust your quarterback to protect you with the ball placement, it gives you a lot more confidence going across the middle of the field, and in this case, pays off for a touchdown.
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, Man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the...
He is in. Touchdown, Houston. Stroud comes to the line. The Texans going for 2.
The Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here comes the... That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This fielded at about the 9. And they'll show him the sideline, out of bounds, getting back to the 20-yard line. A first down throw for Prescott. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Aubrey now for the extra point. And he missed it. No good, and this remains a 2-point game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the back line of the end zone, a surprise, he's bringing it out. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go, let's go.
They'll send their tight end left. Stroud to throw here on first down. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Second and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On play action, Stroud. A wide open receiver, it's Diggs. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Throwing is Stroud. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throwing on second down, Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here we go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He's going to have a Texans first down. The defense nowhere to be found. A fourth down gain of 20. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see if we come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. Cavante Turpin on the return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. A quick slant taken by Lamb. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. To throw is Prescott. Quick throw here is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. To the air again, Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Quick throw, taken in, and the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Prescott again. That is caught side of the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the back line of the end zone, a surprise, he's bringing it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17th. They'll go play action with Stroud. And he'll just protect the football, go down, and take the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards. Now, faking the give. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. First down for Houston. On the handoff, it's Mixon. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
On the quick, right?
A run here with Mixon. And he's into the end zone. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. And even though it's just the 3rd quarter, we'll try to draw even right here and go for 2.
For the 2-point conversion.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got a man. Take it in for 2. And we are all time here in the 3rd quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive from their own 23. They'll begin 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. The open man is Tolbert. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Wow, how dangerous after the catch. That one goes for 27 yards in all. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Again, Prescott to the air. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances in picking up the key 3rd down? There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground. At this stage of the game, one play could be the difference between winning and losing, and that dangerous throw is just a little risky for my liking. I understand the notion of trying to make a play and being aggressive, but one turnover here, and this game could be over.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll throw again, Dak. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
All right.
To throw is Stroud. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame him.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. One of the tight ends motions right. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
So here comes 3rd and 5. One of the tight ends in motion right. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway. And it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
On 4th down, Stroud. That's taken in. And he's trying to get to the marker. It's going to depend on the spot. But the first indication that he does not get there. In fact, he did not. It is a stop and a turnover on downs. Here's 1st down. To throw is Dak. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
To the outside, looked in by Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. It would have stopped anyway as we've hit the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of the veteran Cooks. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Right back to Cooks. He's got another one. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Texans.
2nd down, Prescott. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. Here's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Open man, that's the veteran Cooks.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Here's Elliott. And the Cowboys are going to have it 1st and goal. They'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves